Hey everybody, welcome back to another After Effects CS6 tutorial. I'm your host, Buddy Blackford, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you guys how to stroke it. Really? Nah, I'm just going to show you how to use stroked in a more advanced way. And there's different types, so I'm going to go over right now how to show you how to use stroke better and use it like a pro. So the first thing I want to show you is that up here in the options panel, if you click on this drop down menu in the character panel, there's a section called line join, and there's different types of stroke right here. So if I select this, actually I don't think I have to select it, we'll just try it real quick, and I select miter. Yep, I gotta select it. So you gotta select your text, come down to line join. If I select miter, look at the type, look at the edges of the stroke. Like, just focus on maybe this corner of the S where my mouse is. You can see that it's now squared off, and that's what miter does. It's gonna be probably defaulted at miter for you guys if you've never changed it before. Now if we go to round, it changes it to a rounded off edge. There we go. Now if I go to bevel, now you're going to get an extra cut in your edge and it's going to be more beveled. Oops. So put that back in the middle there. So I'm just going to bevel all these for you quick so you can see what it looks like all together. Line join, bevel. And as you can see, I can add different bevels or different stroke styles to different parts of the text. So this one I could make miter if I wanted to, and then this one I could make round if I wanted to. So you're not stuck with just doing on the same one on every text. However, usually you want to stick with just one type if you want to look professional. I don't see too many bevels going on, but there might be uses for it. Like maybe if you're writing out the word diamond, and diamonds have nice cuts on them like that, so use the bevel fill on that one. The next thing I want to go over are the stroke styles here, and I didn't go over them a lot in the intro, but now I'm going to show you what the different uses are. So if I have this text here, and maybe I want to push everything closer together. Something like this. Now, it's originally going to be on fill over stroke, and this is what it's going to look like. Now, the fill, the fill and the stroke interact like this here, where you can see it goes over top. And when you're like fill over stroke, it means like the next letter in line is going to be over top of the next letter. So you can see the stroke lines inside the next text for the letter that is to the right. So let me select it again, and now we're going to go to all fills over all strokes. And let me bring it in even more so I can illustrate this even more. There we go. Now you can see that when the letters connect here, there isn't any more stroke lines, unless you're not all the way connected in, like right here in between these two lines. But it just goes over all around the outside where everything is connected. So that's a reason you might want to use the all fills over all strokes. It works good with like chunky letters and stuff like that. So here's fill over stroke. And here is a stroke over fill. It's going to look like crap. And here is all strokes over all fills. It looks like even more crap. So all strokes over all fills, as you can see, the S goes into the A. It's just going to show every single part of the stroke. So let's go back to what looks good. This one looks pretty good. You can also access your some of your stroke options from the more text options. So if I click on my text in my text layer, twirl down, there is a section called more options. Twirl that down, which mine was already twirled down. And now we've got the fill and stroke here. We've got per character, palette, all strokes, all fills over all strokes, and all strokes over all fills. Now, normally you want to leave this at per character because these options here, they override the fill and stroke properties of the individual characters. So if I come down here, now if you want them to interact individually, you want this per character palette. So, and the individual ones are these two right here.